Jonga ngicabanga ukuthi yazi andakazi lutho owaziyo veleze kwenzeke leli lungelo ngilakho umnganami 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 leli lungelo etumayeqedi nkulunkulu leli lungelo ngilingelo usihlobolose leli lungelo etumayeqedi nkulunkulu leli lungelo ngilingelo usihlobolose leli lungelo ngilakho umnganami leli lungelo ngilakho umnganami leli lungelo ngilakho umnganami leli lungelo ngilakho umnganami leli lungelo ngilakho.
Most people that participated in Odyssey 2000 will agree that Odyssey was the most important year in their lives. From everything we learned, from all the people that we met, and from the experiences we had, we're going to take the best of all of that to help make sure that people that participate in future Odysseys can have the single best year or single best tour of their lives. We've made some very significant changes to Odyssey World Cycling Tours. We've lowered the mileage from about 79 a day to 61 miles a day, which gives people a lot more time to explore the routes and the overnight communities where we're spending the evenings. The second thing we're doing is cutting the numbers from 250 to 125, shortening lines and making it a little higher quality experience for everybody involved. The third thing we're doing is we're adding a little bit more time off each week. We're traveling roughly 4.5 days a week, and now we're taking roughly 2.5 days off a week. Probably the most important thing we've done is we're allowing the people to take one or more of the new 12 stages of Odyssey. Odyssey World Cycling Tours is broken into 12 stages, and now a person can take 1 or 2 or 3 or even all of the stages together and circle the world in 1 year. Another commitment that TKNA has made is to repeat Odyssey World Cycling Tours, not only in 2003, but again in 2005, 2007, and 2009. That gives people a chance, if they can't do it all in 1 year but still have a desire to go around the world, they can connect them over a 4-year span. Stage 1, for those people that are doing the whole ride, the whole year, will start in Los Angeles on January 1st. And on January 2nd, we do a day trip to get into North America cycling. And then on the 3rd, we take off and we fly to New Zealand. We arrive there on the 5th, the same day the other cyclists, for the stage cyclists arrive. We begin in Auckland and finish in Christchurch. Stage 2, we go to Hobart, spend a little over a week cycling around Tasmania. And then we fly to Sydney for a couple of days, and we fly up to the Great Barrier Reef, beginning in Townsville and ending in Cairns. Stage 3 begins in Hong Kong, goes through China on its route all the way to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Stage 4 begins in a famous resort area of Thailand called Phuket. From Phuket, we work our way to the east coast of Thailand and down the east coast into Malaysia, leaving Buddhist territories, entering the Muslim territory of Malaysia, all the way down the east coast of Malaysia, finishing in Singapore. Stage 5 begins in Prague, traverses the European Alps, and finishes in Geneva, Switzerland. Stage 6 begins in Luxembourg and goes to Paris, then heads along the Loire River Valley to the Normandy coast, traverses across England, Wales, takes a ferry over to Ireland and visits Northern Ireland, takes a ferry back over to Scotland, travels along Loch Ness, and ends up in Aberdeen, Scotland. Stage 7 of Scandinavian begins in Bergen, Norway, traverses 4 of the Scandinavian countries, and ends in Helsinki, Finland. Stage 8 is Mediterranean East, begins in Athens, Greece, and goes all the way to Rome. Stage 9 then picks up in Rome and goes all the way to Barcelona, Spain. Stage 10, Southern Europe, begins in Gibraltar.